Hello, I'm Mike Royce. I'm a Principal Consultant at BRE. For me, stairs are one of the most dangerous locations that you'll come across in a building where there's a high risk of slips, trips and falls. At BRE, we've been studying how people use stairs and the reasons for this high risk. So previous studies have shown that about 80% of the falls on stairs occur in descent. The most frequently recognised reason for this is an overstep. That's where a substantial proportion of the foot overhangs the tread. So once an overstep occurs on a stair, there's a high likelihood that the individual will suffer a loss of balance, a slip or a fall. To help reduce this risk, you need to create sufficient friction between the sole of the foot and the tread material underneath. So when using stairs, it's important to understand that it's not the heel that makes contact first, but the front part of the sole. And one of the biggest issues with stairs is that small size of steps. So the research that we've conducted shows that once you get to a 300 millimetre going or larger, the risk of an overstep is significantly reduced. The minimum size for goings on stairs is controlled by the building regulations, and most designers try to build to the minimum going value because they're more concerned about the use and cost of space than the potential risk. In the building regulation guidance, the document currently says that the limit on going is a minimum of 250 for most non-domestic stairs. And certainly if you're at the design stage, our main recommendation would be to ensure stairs have a 300 mm going or bigger. It's also important to keep the size of the going and rise consistent throughout the flight. It's obviously difficult to do this in most retrofit situations. Such a repair, it can be costly too. So where it's difficult to increase the going, the most viable option is to use a stair nosing with a slip resistant insert that wraps around the leading edge of the step. This provides slip resistance where the foot first makes contact with the step, and it limits the risk of slips and trips and falls caused by these oversteps. So providing slip resistance at the right place can make a real difference, potentially decreasing the number of accidents that might occur while improving the safety for all potential users.